So let's dive into your relationship with your parents and siblings a bit more deeply. Could you share how your bond was with your mom and dad during those early years? Were there any particular memories or traditions that stood out to you? And also, how did you and your brother interact, and what was that sibling dynamic like?
My mom and dad were strict. They were serious about life because they'd come into a new country and had to make it. They had to pay the bills. They had to survive. There was no help being given to anyone for free. There was no get out of jail free cards. There was nothing going to give them a hall pass in anything. So they worked hard to pay the bills, and they got us to work hard in the home with chores. They got us to help them with their business. And we felt that that was something that we all had to do because we were all trying to survive and all trying to win in this situation we were in, right? And we all understood where we were coming from and where we ended up. So it was a normal thing to just help as much as we could. But obviously, as children, you don't like to be doing those sort of things, those chores and those hard work, late nights, helping them with their business and that. But we did it. We did it. And you know what? It was the right thing to do. And that's how we were brought up, to do the right thing. So we did it. And there was all good memories with the parents. We had good dinners, always food on the table. Everything was perfect in terms of the home life. But there wasn't any kind of love that we see these days. You know, these days we see parents are very empathetic with their children and, oh, baby, come over here. Oh, lovely draw. Oh, this is all. These days the kids are pampered a lot. We weren't pampered at all. We were just told to do things. We got on with it. We were told when we did something wrong, but we weren't ever complimented for being good or being great or doing get results in school. Our life was never celebrated because there was no time for celebrations of any kind. It was just getting on and surviving and living. And my parents had that paradigm in them. So they instilled that paradigm into us, the survival gene, to survive, get by, and get things done. So there was no celebrations of like pampering going on, and it never has been ever. That's how life was, so we accepted it. The only one memory I have in my mind, which is one of my trauma bonds, is that my parents used to behave with us in a strict manner and be very serious and be very disciplinary with us. But when other people would come over, they would be nice to them, over nice to them. They would be over flattering to them. They would be so excited and